Welcome back, people, to the Enterprise Joy podcast. I'm Vishal, your mover and shaker when it comes to turning overloaded calendars into high leverage actions. And here we deliver enterprise strategies for leaders in under 5 minutes. Now, if you have been tuning in this week, you should already know we have been exploring one central theme, that's strategy in a time-starved world. So on Monday, we uncovered why strategic thinking feels so elusive, and it's not just because your calendar is a mess. And then on Tuesday, we literally hit pause with a 3-minute mindset reset designed to shift you from that reactive mode into more strategic mode. So today we talk about escaping the action trap, that loop where you're constantly doing a lot of things but not necessarily moving forward. And let me begin with one simple question. How many times have you said, I have been busy all day, but I don't know what I actually got done? It's not just you. There's one study, my McKinsey Global Institute report, that says leaders spend over 60% of their time on low leverage coordination tasks. This includes back-to-back meetings, chasing updates, approvals, and all those follow-ups that feel urgent but necessarily are not important. And that is not poor time management, that is a system problem. And escaping it has to do much more than just having a better to-do list, for example. So here's why we fall into this trap. There are 3 subtle forces at play. Number 1, it's called effort visibility. Now, we have been conditioned to show effort. If you're seen acting, you are possibly contributing. If you're thinking, it's really hard to measure, and strategic work is often invisible. Number 2, reward loops. Now, each time we check something off on our to-do list, our brain releases dopamine. It's that feel-good chemical. Now, this makes us addicted to ticking boxes, even if we are ticking the wrong boxes. And number 3, there is the fear of missing momentum. Pausing and reflecting feels risky, especially when everyone else is racing towards the goals. So we simply match pace without asking the right questions or even the direction. And here's the paradox. Strategy isn't about doing more, it's about choosing what not to do. And that's where strategic leverage comes in. It's an idea that not all actions are equal. Some create a ripple effect, tasks, conversations, and decisions that, let's say, free up your time, align your team, or accelerate outcomes. Imagine you spend 1 hour creating a 2-slide decision framework for your team, and this 1 hour saves your team around 6 hours of, let's say, status calls and rework and all the confusion moving forward. That's leverage. So here's an exercise for you for today. It's called the leverage lens. Take 5 minutes. Grab a pen and draw 2 columns, column A and column B. In column A, write the high-touch, low-impact tasks. These are tasks that eat your time, but don't necessarily shift the needle. These can be unstructured meetings, approvals, some things that you shouldn't be doing. Column B are the low-touch, high-impact tasks. These are tasks that once done can save your team hours every week. Think about templates, automating a decision, clarifying roles, coaching someone so they don't have to depend on you next time. And your goal is to replace one item from column A with one from column B every week. Now, it is a very simple exercise. It's possibly not that easy, but that's okay. Even if you do this once a week, you'll start rewiring how you show up as a leader. And then tomorrow, we'll go even smaller. We'll discuss micro strategies, tiny, almost invisible moments that steer massive change. And we'll talk about nudges, questions, and pivots that take seconds but shape outcomes for weeks. Until that time, tell me one action trap that you have escaped recently. I would love to hear from you. Write to me at podcast@enterprisejoy.com. My name is Vishal, and this is the Enterprise Joy podcast, Enterprise Strategies for Leaders in Under 5 Minutes. Go ahead and draw your columns today. I'll see you tomorrow.